Welcome back to another episode of the Low Tolerance Podcast. I'm your host, Spencer Ramsey.
And I'm Demetra Smith.
And we are Little Baby Boys.
Little Baby Boys. What?
Are you sure Okay, I'm just going to censor over that. Beep. I'm not going to.
Now that you said that, they're just like, what are they censoring over?
I think if there's a censor or anything, like just randomly, it'll just...
Yeah, of course.
No one's going to want to listen to it.
We were just cursing a lot.
We were saying bad things. We were saying curse words.
Shut the fuck up. Don't censor that. So what did they really say?
So what the fuck do they actually say?
It was that bad.
It was that fucking bad.
It was pretty awful.
Is there any curse word that you feel like you would have to censor out?
A lot.
Really? Like on this?
To a degree, yeah.
I couldn't imagine anything unless it was like straight racist.
Yeah. It's only racist, homophobic.
Homophobic too,
Get
I guess.
burnt to the ground.
And anything. I guess it's like...
But the thing is, like, why are we going to be using that language anyways?
Because we're terrible people.
And we're badass.
We're badass.
We go against the grain.
We have to get those 12-year-old views somehow, all right?
Honestly, if there are any fine women out there, Spencer, God, baddest ass I've ever seen.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way, no. I've seen him get his ass beat.
Sorry, he said baddest. He meant worst. Okay.
Worst fighter in history. He broke his own fist.
I did.
Shadow boxing.
Hit the air.
Fuck.
It's only because I punched so fast. Sonic boom, broke my
of
fist.
Course. Anyways, leading off to our first topic of the day, we're going to be talking about first time we ever gotten blackout drunk. I just burped. Excuse me, because I'm drinking.
All right. Do you want me to tell my story first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So let me tell you a little something, people. There's a difference between Let me, as a young boy who's had very little experience, tell you something. There is a huge difference between getting house party drunk and having rich friends and getting mansion drunk.
Mansion drunk, Scott.
It just as a thing. Like, I don't know why, but I would love to get mansion drunk again. I didn't up until that point.
It's just crazy. Being at a rich person's house, not having to worry about cleaning up and shit. And
oh my God.
Fucked up.
Literally, it was just like this party. They had someone make 300 Jello shots for the party.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Your mom.
My mom.
Making Jello shots.
No, but they had someone make 300 Jello shots for the party. The party ended. There were 50 people at this party. The party ended, and there was like still 100 Jello shots left.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just because people were trying. I think it was more than 300, but it was a lot.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And like I'm saying, that was the thing.
Let's go.
That was the thing to go. Dun. Yeah. So it was that. There were 4-wheelers. This was a 4th of July party, so there were fireworks at the end of it.
Like in the boonies too or something?
We were in Tennessee.
Oh shit.
Boy, yeah. 4-wheelers, Tennessee, getting trashed.
Game over.
Good friends. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, of course.
So when I was there, I don't know. It's just really interesting because having kind of like your first time drinking be not peak. I've definitely had more fun nights.
Yeah, but when you can hold yourself versus like just no control.
But the no control is low key really
no control
lit.
is amazing. It is. There's a difference in like fun levels. It depends on what you want for that day. So like when Matthew came to the last party and just gonzo in 30 minutes, but it was worth it. I mean, it was kind of worth it for him because he hasn't drinking in like 30 years. 3 months, basically. Yeah. Versus like, damn, I want this night to last, so I'm going to take my time. But at the same time, you're just so greedy to get drunk already that you just start laying back shots. Like,
yeah. You see, my biggest thing is like, I hate when I don't think you've ever been in the mood for this or ever had this happen to you. I've never seen this happen to you where you're just like, you want to get drunk, but your stomach can't handle it.
If I want to get drunk, I just get drunk, man.
Yeah,
I'm crazy.
I got a little baby stomach, so if I do this,
the funny thing is, I have Crohn's, and you're like,
yeah, you have Crohn's. I'm fucking just like,
I have a chronic illness that is like, some of my doctors is like, yeah, you gotta keep it easy on the drinking and all this other, substance abuse shit. Yeah, okay, I'm not abusing substance.
Do you think that might contribute to your alcohol tolerance?
No.
Really?
It would be the opposite. My stomach shouldn't be able to handle like most of this shit.
Okay.
It's not as bad. It's not like I'm putting back 20,000 fucking shots of cognac.
Yeah, my biggest thing is I just wish I had a stronger stomach for it. Like, what? What was that look? Oh. Okay, never mind.
It doesn't get the reference.
No one gets the reference. But I really hope whoever gets the reference doesn't see this. Whoever would get the reference.
No, he doesn't deserve to see this. Yeah,
he definitely can't see this now. Okay, well, basically, so it was just like, I've never had that experience before because at this point, like I just said, I usually end up getting relatively sick at this point. It was a combination of one of the best nights of drinking I've ever had and one of the worst hangovers I've ever had in my entire life. Yeah. So like we were doing it and like I don't remember a lot. If I'm being honest, I remember.
I mean, that's the point of being blackout.
Yeah.
I remember mine because I was told so, and I have video evidence. So I don't have video evidence. My sister has video evidence on her laptop in storage forever in a vault.
We're gonna have to go burn that place down.
No, you're never gonna see that shit.
Really? Oh, I'm definitely. If I visit your family, I'm gonna like request before.
She won't give it to you.
Really?
No, she'll probably give it to you. She's not gonna be staying with my parents by the time you get there. So fuck you.
Oh really? I have tickets tomorrow.
Shut the fuck up.
Just to see the video. You see me ordering
just to see the video. It would be worth it, I think, for you. I was.
Did you look like a little baby too at the time?
Yeah, of course. I was like 5'5".
Yeah.
Just fucking walking around. Has growth spurt over the summer.
I'm 6'8". Yeah, but yeah, basically, it was just like this weird thing. I remember two things from the night. One, I was like trashed out of my mind. Like, so this was like actually right before it had started, right?
Yeah.
So I was. So no. The party hadn't started yet. I was still sober.
I'm trashed out of my mind driving there.
But yeah,
road trip.
But I just remember I was there. I had just taken like a shit ton of shots, and like I hadn't had a lot of stuff yet. So like what happens for me when I drink usually is it doesn't hit me, and then it all hits me, and I'm trashed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit's doo doo. So I was sitting there, and so I used to have. I don't know if anyone else used to have this issue if they do have the phone, but. When I had the Samsung Galaxy S4 active, it used to call the police randomly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it used to call it used to dial 911 randomly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Continue.
So basically what happened was I was sitting there, I was getting on the point, I was like getting the point where I'm starting to feel it happen to me. Like, you know, I guess this is what being drunk is like.
Oh my god, this is fun.
Yeah, and then and then I hear ding dong. Okay, so then I see like the owner of the house, he walks up to the front door, and then he says, "There's a cop here," and I'm like, so this just for reference, this had already happened to me like twice at this point.
And you're like, oh no, not again.
No, and I look and I pull the phone out of my pocket, and while I was taking shots, while I was having conversation, I was on the line with 911.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How long was the like call going for?
5 minutes. So this was while I was taking the shots.
We're all 17.
This is my first time drinking. And then I walk up. So I was still relatively okay at this point. Like it was starting to hit.
Were like, yeah, but as soon as you see a cop, like you kind of sober up. No.
What happened? So what happened was this is my first time. What? Yeah.
Just continue.
Oh, sorry about that. I ADHD. Basically, so the cop's in there. I pull out my phone because I'm like, there's no way it's fucking. And I look, and it's the 5-minute call. So I walk over, and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry about that. My phone does this randomly. Like, I didn't mean for that to happen. And then he's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Can I just get your ID real fast and, like, put it in the car, just put it in the registration? Like, you're not going to be charged or anything. It's fine. And I was like, okay, cool. The cop was being really cool. And I hand him my ID, and as he walks away, I just feel like... like everything starts like blurring and everything, and I'm just because it's like a combination of like stress. My heart was racing, so alcohol's moving way faster than my body.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, and then he walks away. He's in his car for about 10 minutes, and I'm just standing at the door getting trashed while these 10 minutes happen. And so then the cop comes back and he's like, here's your ID, sir. And I was like, thanks.
You have a culmination of like vertigo.
A culmination of vertigo. He like tries to hand me my ID. I like kind of slap it out of his hand. I'm like, sorry about that. And then
you go to pick it up and you fall down the stairs. He's like, you're okay, son?
You okay?
It's like an episode of The Stooges or something where they just dumb enough so they don't notice. It's your middle school ID. Yeah, no problem, sir.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, wait, can I have a different form of ID? I don't have any. My middle school ID. Oh no, that'd be so fun. Getting trashed in middle school sounds like it'd be awful.
That would be disgusting, I feel like. I don't think it's fun.
Because you're just like a little kid. You can't handle that shit.
It's not funny, no. It's not like, oh, I'm just drunk out of my mind. You throw up and all that shit, and you're just stumbling home to your parents, and you have to wake up for 7th grade the next day. Fuck.
7th grade. I was at least thinking like 8th or 9th.
9th grade was your middle school?
No. Sorry, 8th.
Okay, yeah, maybe you should keep your mouth shut next time.
Okay, whatever. But yeah, so it was just like, it was one of the most fucking terrifying experience.
You were not only drunk as fuck for the first time, it hit when the cop was getting your ID and walking to the car to put you in the system. He could have gotten everyone in trouble.
Everyone. There were 50 people at this party.
Your friends brought you there. Oh my God, that would just...
They had searched the house. There were definitely people eating some bad marijuanas.
Oh my God, they were eating it?
No, they weren't. Oh my goodness.
Just munching it and lighting it in their mouth.
Fistfuls of marijuana, not eating it.
Please stop saying marijuana. One marijuana,
Sorry, the devil's crabgrass. What more do you want me to say?
Crabgrass?
I think that's what it's called.
Lettuce.
Devil's lettuce. I've heard crabgrass either way.
Devil's crabgrass.
The devil's crabgrass. I'm just like a 50-year-old, like...
Yeah, of course. Well, the first time I got blackout drunk, I was in Greece.
Great, overseas already.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It was so bad. So we start off the night pre-gaming, me, my sister, and our boyfriend, doing some stupid ass, shots of ouzo. If you drink ouzo, you know it tastes like hand sanitizer.
Fuck is ouzo? I've never heard
Greek
of that before.
liquor. It tastes like hand sanitizer.
You gotta try that, though.
It's pretty good. No, I enjoy it because I've been drinking it for a while. You drink it after a meal and everything. It kind of helps everything go down, but it's just, your chest is just hot.
That sounds nice, though. It's kind of like moonshine?
Not anything like moonshine. Okay. So, it's ouzo. It's like liquor you can buy in the stores. It's not like some backwater shit. Greek gods crafted it from like angel tears.
It's like mandolin. Or wait, what's no mandolin? Not never mind. It's like a harp. Is that like the Greek equivalent of a banjo?
Harp. Yeah. Country people versus Greek people. Harmonious, beautiful, created math.
And then slapping the side of a washboard.
We have city states. We have gators. Gator skin shoes, bitch. Who wins?
Shoes. Spurs in the back.
Yeah, of course.
All right, continue.
We start, taking shots. My sister doesn't drink that much, and she was also watching us because she knew we were gonna get fucked up. So we're already getting drunk. So she's just tossing shots in the sink, just not taking them. We're just not paying attention. We're doing stupid like rhyme games and shit. Hit the town. So as a preface, where we are at was in Hakiriki and Polígono. So it's like not really a party village. It's like where people go during the summer to go fishing and open up their little restaurant businesses, because in Greece during the summer they have their summer places, and then during the winter they stay in different places like Athens. So we're during there at night. There's a strip of bars, but it's for like relaxed people, and we just start fucking going off. Like,
were you able to drink in Greece at the time?
Yeah, I was legal. Yeah. Okay. So I open up like tall boys of Heineken, like not these glasses,
but like actual big
like
ones,
tall boys. Yeah, they're like 50 cents. Well, 50 euro cents, obviously. So, oh my lord. So we start off
for the future.
As soon as we leave the house, the little shopping mart that my grandpa always goes to is right there. So we go in there, talking to them for a little bit, buy like 4 cans of those tall boys, smash both those back. I'm trying to keep up with him the whole time. This motherfucker's an alcoholic. He's crazy. That dude drinks a lot, and he's just not fazed by it at first. So I'm just trying to keep up with him, trying to look cool, yeah, blah, blah. Keep in mind I'm 5'5" at the time, so whatever you're picturing in your head right now, I'm not looking cool. I'm walking down the cobblestone, drinking, blah, blah, throw him in the trash can, go to our first bar. Starting to feel it a little bit. My sister starts asking me questions, fucking with me. She's videoing the whole time, I don't know. So she asked me my mom's middle name. Fuck it up, butcher it. I'm like,
oh my god, you were that fucked already?
I was so drunk already that I kept saying, I'm drunk, not drunk. That was my catchphrase the entire night.
I'm drunk,
not drunk. Because I knew what was going on at the time, but I was fucked up. So we're sitting there at the table, and the waitress comes up to us, and she asks, like, oh, what kind of drinks can I get for you? And I'm like, oh, I don't really know much. So he just orders 2 Red Bull and vodkas. Start off with that. That's a pick-me-up, obviously. So
yeah,
drink one of those. I'm like, all right, cool.
I kind of guess the first bar, and you're already
kind of. Yeah, I'm gonzo. That's number 1 of like 6. So hit that, start getting energized, and then he's just looking at me with this grin on his face. I'm like, what the fuck are you smiling at? Because I'm drunk at the time, so I'm goofing, blah blah. And then he's like, you want to try Bacardi 151? I was like, oh yeah, what's that? Then my sister just looks at me and she's like, should he drink Bacardi 151? He's like, yeah, whatever, you can take it. It's like fucking gasoline, boy. It's just straight jet
fuel.
It's
151 proof, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh my god, boy. So 2 shots of Bacardi 151 come out. Hit one of those, bam. Like, seriously, when I was making that Vertigo comment earlier, like, I was just spinning for a little bit. Then I kind of got my senses back together because my sister kept persistingly asking, like, these stupid-ass questions to make me look dumb on camera. I started talking about, like, she asked me something at the time because I watch anime, and the only other person in my, well, I still watch anime, but the only other person in my family that watch anime is my dad and my middle sister out of the 3 older ones. And so my mom and my 2 other sisters are like, that kind of looks weird. So she's asking me questions about that, but I'm drunk as fuck. So I start talking about like anime girls or something, and she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I just like drunkenly wander off. We pay the bill. Next bar.
Your feelings for 2D women came out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, those big breasted anime girls.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. I don't want no 3D girl. I don't want no 3D girl.
Listen,
I don't want no 3D girl.
At that point, you were so drunk you surpassed meat sex. You were ready for
easy. I was like, human flesh? What does that even mean anymore?
2D anime women.
If I can't phase through her body, I don't want it.
Oh my God.
So we go to the next bar. Oh, actually, I don't think we went to the next bar. We went to go get gyros. So we get these fat ass like €2 gyros, man. They're so fucking fire. Like tzatziki all over it, white sauce or whatever, Tahiti sauce, whatever nasty shit.
Who the fuck calls it Tahiti sauce?
I don't know. Sam was talking about Tahiti sauce one time. Moving on. Eating those.
At a Greek place.
Anyway,
halal place.
Greek place, halal food.
Sorry, I just
yeah, so we're eating all that shit, you know, it's sitting on my stomach, goofing off, and then we walk to the beach. And then this is where I'm blackout. I don't remember much anymore. My sister just tells me this shit. So go to the beach. So we used to have this friend that we used to hang out with from like my childhood, and his name is Stallman. He's a really cool guy. He's really good at soccer. We're drunk as fuck. It's just my sister chaperoning 2 drunk ass people, so she can't really keep a hold of us. We go on the sand, we're like DDTing each other and fucking German suplexes and shit. Like, for some reason, my back was just sandy as hell. So we end up going back up the stairs, and we see Stallman riding by on a fucking bike, and he's just wearing no shoes, just like these cargo shorts and this dirty ass t-shirt. I'm like, what the fuck? That's what she said. And then she noticed that was him, and then we started talking to him. And yeah, so he ended up becoming a hitchhiker, and that's just what he does for fun now. So he just travels around fucking Europe hitchhiking and shit. So that was a pretty cool experience. He joins us for the night. Then it becomes angel and devil shit because my sister's trying to get us to stop drinking, and he's continuously saying, keep drinking more while watching us. He's not drinking at all, so he can watch us. And I fucking go hug on a pole, and I tell my sister, I'm not leaving until you tell her she's beautiful.
Wait, who?
The pole.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm just literally standing there holding a pole, and she's like talking to this fucking pole, telling it it's beautiful so I can get off it and walk away. Go to another bar. This one is more where the tourists go. So there's a couple American people and other Greek people there chilling, drinking, getting more shots, fucking leave. Nothing interesting happens there. Then we're walking down the boardwalk again, and I just see this like hotel with these arches, right? It's like where there's just an open entrance, no door. And I see a pool. So I just run, and I go right through the arches. And then her boyfriend just runs right after me and follows me. But we run so fast, she just didn't see what happened. So we're in there, and this big ass like diesel, bald, Ukrainian, One Punch Man ass looking boy fucking walks up to me, and he's just like, you guys gotta go. And my drunk ass, the one who initiated this, looks back at her boyfriend and is like, yeah, we gotta fucking go.
Oh, great.
And we gotta fucking go as we fucking stumble out of there. And then we just end up goofing, go back to my grandma's place. This is all being done out of my fucking grandma's house at the end of the day. Like, that's where we're going back to.
Oh my God.
So I go back to my grandma's place, and apparently this is where, like, I was blackout before, but like this was entering the dark hole void. Like, if there was no video, I would not believe any of this shit happened because I was so fucked up. So first off, I wouldn't let anyone touch my phone for some odd reason. I said someone's gonna text me, don't touch my phone, like someone's gonna fucking call me, blah blah, something.
Oh, Mr. Popular here?
Yeah, of course. I had no fucking friends. I was super introvert in high
text
school.
Me, someone's gonna call me. God, one text,
you need
stop.
to relax. Boy, if you don't. Yeah, so I'm fucking in the house. not fucking in the house. I'm fucking in the house.
Well, I know you weren't because I wasn't there.
Of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm smacking cheeks. And they're trying to get me to like fucking relax, go to sleep. I'm throwing up in a bucket, blah, fucking throw up everywhere.
In a bucket? Yeah. Not even in the toilet? In a bucket?
I couldn't. I was in the room and I just wouldn't move because I was just puking everywhere, just yakking, just everything out. Fucking get up. They go back into the living room. They're talking. It's my grandma, my grandpa, my sister, and I don't know if my her boyfriend was fucking gonzo and sleep or if he was awake. I have no idea what happened to him. Honestly, he could have been fucking dead because my memory is just completely blank. And they say, so in the house, there's a part where you walk out. There's like a little guest house, and then you have to walk out into the grass across the porch, which is on the front, where they smoke cigarettes and like play backgammon, tabli, and like drink beer and shit. And that's where everyone can fucking see you because that's where the strip is. I get butt naked. I fucking go out the front door of the guest house. I cross across the fucking front yard through the porch, go into the living room, and just go into the shower. And then I just fucking collapse in the shower.
Oh my fucking God.
I tried to use I tried to use the bathroom, fell asleep in the toilet. So just like, imagine butt ass naked, just leaning forward, throw up, fucking taking a piss.
Oh my God.
And I stumble into the fucking shower, just knock out. My grandpa comes in, showers me. I'm so fucking sorry.
You just apologizing to him.
Yeah, showers me. Jesus Christ. Puts me back in bed. I wake up. I don't get hangovers that much anymore. That was probably why. I think my mind has blocked them off because every single fucking cup in that house that I drank out of, I think they just put alcohol in all the cups like we do in our house.
Yeah.
So everything just, even if there was like a little fucking taste, I tasted ouzo. I tasted it in everything. I was drinking out of the sink and out of straight bottles. Because I was just so fucking disgusting. And yeah, that was the first time I got really fucked up. And that's going to be the last time I'm ever that fucked up. Except for when I fell asleep in the bathroom.
Yeah, I still remember that.
Yeah, that was Edward 40 Hands, though. So yeah, that was
we should do that again sometime.
Yeah, of course. Edward 40 Hands is the fucking goat.
It's the fucking goat. I just remember that night we were all goofing. And then Alex goes, testosterone. And I was like, testosterone!
Yeah, she literally is the queen of baiting.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
holy fuck, she baited the hell out of you.
That's why we need her at the parties, though, because if
but
not,
the thing
then I'm not gonna drink.
your ass. I was just sitting there drinking a 40, and she goes, "Yeah, it's okay. He's drinking faster than you. It just means he has more testosterone." And you go, "The fuck?"
I finished the 40 in like 3 minutes,
and then 20 minutes later, you're like,
yeah,
it's fucking gonzo. And the reason I wanted to finish it fast is because these bitches were cold as fuck. And we had duct tape to our hands.
Well, did you put the barrier? I put the barrier.
We had the barrier, but it was still cold because it's just tape. It's not like warm adhesive shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
It wasn't too bad after a while because then your sweaty, clammy hands just
take over. It freezes over. It gives you a nice
exactly. It just claps to your hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alex is queen of baiting you. Holy shit, that was the funniest thing. That's when I knew she was gonna just be a hellraiser for some reason.
Yeah, of course.
She's evil.
I'm still fiending for another night soon.
Yeah, of course. Get drunk off your ass. Get drunk off your ass.
I feel like I want to have like a few like chill nights.
We could drink Sunday
once we get back.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying.
Oh fuck! But I have class at noon in the morning.
So what? Don't be a little bitch.
That's true.
Anyways, yeah, I open to close the next day, I think.
Oh, I mean, we don't have to get like that.
Oh, I'm trying to get that.
I mean, hey, I'll go.
Hey, you're Herb. It's okay. Anyways.
I'm lame as fuck. Well, I don't know. I have a hard time handling
fuck, I have class.
I have to sit
drinking podcast denies drinking.
Me? I don't drink.
He's a fucking fraud. He's a fraud. I want this put in the fucking rule book that this man cannot be a fraud if he wants to be on this podcast.
Listen, I'm a fraud until there's a challenge. You put me in
that was a challenge.
I'll challenge you.
Okay, you'll challenge me. All right, you'll end up like last time, asleep by 11:30.
That was a night.
13 shots pregame, gone.
I don't know. Yeah, because it was just like it just tasted so fucking good. And I was just like put it back. All right, I feel good. You know what?
I tried to stop you at one point. Let that be put in the rule book.
Yeah, no. You tried to stop me, but I was just like, you know what?
I tried to stop you, and you were just like, no, baby.
No. Not today, sir.
As your hands look like they have fucking Parkinson's.
Yeah. Listen, I have to drink more because the room is spinning.
Shut the fuck up. I have to drink more because the room is spinning.
If I can make it spin faster, it'll just...
Listen, it's like Ricky Bobby. There's a knife in your leg. Just pry it out with another knife.
That was basically it. That was basically what I was trying to do.
I'm drinking so much. Drink more to make it stop.
Yeah. I wish, like, seriously, I would pay probably like $50 for a sober pill.
For a sober pill? Yeah. Easy, boy. Just lay back 15 shots. Just pop a pill.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to feel sick.
I'm starting to feel sick, pill. Yeah. But you're drinking.
Have you ever seen the drunk buses or no?
What?
The drunk buses?
No.
They're like, it's like this really cool. You've heard of those, right? It's like for post parties, and what they do is they literally will come up to your fucking house and like it's like a bus with IVs, and they'll infuse your body with water, and if you have a hangover, it'll be gone in 30 minutes.
Whoa, drunk buses? What states do they have these in?
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that is available.
That's fucking crazy. Shit, I want that. Call bus to the crib. Lame. This fucking revived Matthew from the grave.
Yeah. Listen.
Round two, round 8.
Listen, so we could just buy our own IVs. I'm pretty sure you can get them somewhere.
That's fine. You can buy it online. I feel like we'll not even kidding.
Do it ourselves.
Amazon Prime it, baby.
Yeah.
I can see your vein, bro. Just put the needle in there.
Put the needle somewhere. No.
You want that looks like a vein. That's an artery.
You want to get to the best? I'll put it in your neck.
Just straight in the eye, right through the cornea. Oh my god, this becomes like fucking murder porn.
Oh my god.
Put it in the eye.
Put it in the eye. Okay.
Ew. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Just to get sober. I'll do anything.
I'll do anything. There are days where I've been like that. I'll do anything to not have a hangover.
Yeah. What would you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar? I know you bust ass for that shit. You'd shake them cheeks, boy.
Oh boy, you know me. You
You guys got to see this boy. He'll do anything for a Klondike bar.
I'm not. I was gonna.
You're gonna say something really nasty,
yeah,
and then you're like, "Grandma."
Yeah. Well, I really.
If your grandma made it up until now, God bless her fucking soul.
What do you? Oh,
without turning it off and calling you immediately and disowning you.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I've always wondered this. Can you legally disown someone?
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can like disown them because then they're not your dependent. You don't have to claim them anymore.
Okay. Well, I guess so. Like, if I like thought my child was a shithead,
oh my god, I don't think you can like without putting them into adoption. I don't think you can fucking disown a kid like that.
Is there like a time where you can't put a kid into adoption anymore?
No, I think you can just toss them.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. There's 3 months in. Well, I'm not cut out for this shit, man.
No, I was thinking like 10 years in.
10 years in, you're expensive.
You're kind of expensive.
Having a talk with your son one day, and that's where you're gonna go stay with your uncle. I don't have an uncle. Yeah, foster home.
Your uncle lives in a house. There's a ton of other kids.
Grandma and grandpa said they'll take me. I want you gone.
Yeah, listen, I want to be able to see my parents.
I like visiting them because they did a good job with me. You not so much. I fucked up. That's on me though. That's on you're gonna feel the brunt end of this shit.
No, that's so fucked.
That's fucked. You raised your kid and you're like, I did a bad job. I'm sorry, bud. See ya. Bud. Time for another.
Yeah.
Time to try again. No. Okay, this is the scenario. You bring your kid to the adoption center and you adopt the kid at the same time.
Oh.
He's an orphan and you're getting a kid. Quid pro quo.
It's like GameStop.
Yeah, it's a trade-in.
Yeah,
trade-in deal. He's 10, you get one that's 5. But if it's like GameStop, you give him like a nice young kid and you get like some old geezer back.
Yeah. He's like,
I've been in the orphanage since I was 30.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? That's how it works?
Someone dropped you off when you were 30.
Sir, once you turn 18, you're gone. Listen, man.
I'm not 18 yet.
I'm not 18
Wrinkles
yet.
forming on your face.
You have no birth certificates. They can't really check.
Oh my God. No one knows.
30, so you're like, okay, but you can't check. Does a blood test. Chill, bro. Whoa. No one has said anything about
it says
needles.
here your dad was a shark? What was that?
What? I don't know. Slips a 20 in there. the amount it costs to raise a 30-year-old man, $20 bill.
Listen, it's a simple job.
It's a simple life, baby. Would you be a foster parent?
If I was firing blanks, yes.
If you were firing blanks, why wouldn't you just adopt a kid?
Wait.
Why would you become a foster parent?
Wait, what do you mean a foster?
Foster parent is like the one that takes in a bunch of kids and then they send them off for adoption.
Oh.
If I'm firing blanks,
If I'm firing blanks.
First off, if I'm firing blanks.
Yeah, I really hoped you wouldn't pick up on that.
That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting.
Okay.
That is forever recorded.
Yeah, I know.
Firing blanks.
I'm gonna cut this entire section.
There's just a 5-minute gap of nothing.
But I do a really shitty job cutting it, so just
and then
and then I fell asleep in my back. Welcome back.
And then I was. And I was just laughing.
Like
this is a cut, and then just laugh.
Yeah,
just shit at sound tech.
No, but like,
let's be honest.
You know what?
Be honest.
Honestly, fuck no.
Fuck no.
I listen. I would love to do good in the world. I would probably, if I had money, I'd donate.
The funny thing is, you're saying like do good in the world. Most foster parents are fucked up because they get money.
But I think the whole point then would be that I would be a good one, right?
I hope, but the more I look at you,
wow,
come on, son, 10 kids in a foster home. You think you can keep control?
Listen, I can barely keep my dog alive, so...
Whoa, oh my God. I thought you were going to say under control.
No.
What is happening to Bounce at the fucking house?
Bounce is a well-kept
Extraction team is on their way.
I know. I'm going to get text from PETA being like, what did you say to your
I know.
dog?
What the fuck did you say? Nah, if we put this podcast up, we're blocking PETA immediately.
Bounce lives a happy, healthy life, probably because I don't take
Bounce
care of
drinks
him.
out of a toilet, and they let him... you guys are nasty. You guys are monsters.
But no one else uses it.
It's disgusting.
No one else uses
It's disgusting.
We actually do put out a water bowl.
You put out a water bowl and then he drinks it really fast and you're like, we don't have money to spend on you getting all this sink water, boy.
Like sink water, some premium in my house.
Listen, bruh, the minerals in the shit too good for you. Go get the toilet bowl.
You're looking a little too healthy there, bud. All right, let's cut this back.
Bounce fucking malnourished. Come on, baby.
Come on, I can.
A bowl of sugar, a bowl of water. There's your nourishment for the day.
Oh my God, dog food's pretty expensive, but you know what isn't expensive? A bag.
Just fucking bags, pounds of sugar. Just so good. I think he would like that actually.
For like 2 days.
For like 2 days, and then he had no. Oh my God!
If you gave a dog nothing but sugar for 2 days,
sugar and water. Come on.
Oh,
baby.
and water. Okay,
and
cool.
water. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just say this again so everyone understands.
I take care of my dog.
I do,
He's a
and
fucking
I love
monster.
Bounce.
Yeah, you can love your dog and be a shitty owner. Can't wait to take him out of your hands. This has just been. I brought up Bounce just a scheme to get Bounce.
No. I'm thinking you started this podcast, or what we started. You started
just so I could get them word out that you're a fucking monster.
Yeah,
that is definitely what I did. I'm not gonna lie, fucking masterminding it over here.
If you
White.
If you had that much foresight, I would really be impressed.
That would be insane. Like if they actually got your dog help, and I bought all this equipment and shit with you just to be like, haha. Second episode, rescue. It's called Rescue.
I might
I lead off, and it's the second and final episode of
oh my God, I might title this episode Rescue now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably.
That's a good one.
I was gonna title our first drinking stories. That's boring. I'm just gonna put it Rescue.
Rescue.
No context.
No context. Crying Bounce. I know you got images of him.
Oh, okay. I might Photoshop that.
Easy, of course. But yeah, aliens. Since Ren brought that up earlier.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you think they exist and they live among us? And do they drink alcohol?
Okay, so those are the 3 questions. I do think aliens exist, probably somewhere, right?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Of course. I mean, we're not. That is so conceited to think we're the only existing life forms in this fucking universe.
When the people that we can see, like in the area that we can see in the observable universe, which is way smaller than the whole entire galaxy. Well, not galaxy. Yeah. I don't even know what it's called at that point. Is it universe still?
It's a universe.
It's the universe, like just the whole shebang.
Yeah, the whole shebang.
I'm just a 50-year-old man at heart. We just
that's fine.
That. To say that we're the only life form in this is fucking
shit we haven't visited before, shit we can't even get near, and we're
shit we can't see because light, it takes 3 million years to reach us.
Exactly, and then we're just like, no. Us, big dick, big guns, war, let's fucking go. Anyone that runs up on us, game over.
As far as visiting us though, no, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
What do you think about the fourth dimension thing?
The fourth dimension? What do you mean?
You haven't heard about that theory?
No.
There's another dimension, which is the fourth dimension, where aliens watch us from, and we can't perceive them. It's pretty interesting, right? It's not interesting at all?
I mean, but that'd be like saying we have life forms on the second dimension.
Well, no, what?
Wait a minute, is that what anime is?
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, and then we cut the podcast, and we gotta patent this shit. We gotta write an article, we gotta get sources.
You just hear like,
thesis statement.
Police.
It's the FBI, those memes. FBI, what the fuck, boy? Yeah. We need to talk to you.
We gotta talk to you. Yeah.
Wait, is that what anime girls are? Excuse me, sir.
No, I just like to imagine.
Yeah, they just break through the shit. Yeah, they have no common decency for that shit at that point. If we figure out that anime girls are real...
If we find out the anime girls are real,
Trump himself is outside the trap house, like...
Excuse me, hard cut to me Googling how to become 2D.
How to become 2D. Just become fucking Sword Art Online, that shit.
Oh my god.
Wrong song.
No, wait, what is it?
I forgot.
Ah, fuck, you said it, and I know what it is.
No, we don't need to talk about it. Ew. It's Sword Art Online. We're both in fucking full cosplay right now, and I'm going, ugh, disgusting.
See, the whole thing is this is an audio podcast. There's no proof that we aren't.
Exactly. There's no proof. We could be butt-ass naked right now, sitting on top of each other, using one mic.
Oh my god.
Just alternating heads perfectly.
Yeah, perfectly.
Perfectly. All right, it's your turn. Go ahead. Make a goof.
Well, what's up? Make a joke about it. They'll never expect it now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and third question. Do you think alcohol would affect aliens? Like, do you think they get fucked up?
Well, so it's sort of
you think their bodies kind of work different, so it wouldn't be... This is all hypothetical. You can just make anything up.
No. I think that they might have, like, their own version of it, but it's sort of like, you know, I feel like if you like
alcohol, in Star Wars, when it's like, Thraxic juice, this shit'll knock your fucking balls out. Your fourth ball or something.
Well, like, what I always imagine, like, you see those, like, intergalactic worlds or whatever, like in, like, sci-fi and whatever. Yeah. Like, imagine, since they're all different life forms, like, intelligence-wise, they might all be equal, but, like, they must all require different shit to go.
Yeah, definitely.
And like, imagine how complicated bars would be.
As nasty as this sounds, it's like that Rick and Morty episode when he's like, Jerry tries to prove that he's on heroin and 80% of their fucking breathing air is heroin. Yeah. And they're like, this guy's trying to get out of giving his dick away. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it would be like.
Yeah, right? It would be like, and I know you haven't seen the first episode of the new season of Black Mirror yet, but he's like making shots for the girl and he's like putting in this like slimy shit. Like, it would be at a bar, you have like human alcohol, blank species alcohol, blank other species alcohol, which would be so fucking cool.
Yeah,
but it would be real. Yeah,
but like, I feel like that would kind of really limit variance.
What do you mean?
Well, like, if I couldn't drink blank species alcohol.
Well, you don't know if you can't drink blank species alcohol.
Well, I would love it if it was
I'm not saying they have this for them. They have this for them. I'm saying the bar is just stocked. And whatever species comes in, there's a possibility that they can get whatever they want from their home world. Oh. Or if you're a visiting species, then you can just try out their new shit.
Oh, okay, so it'd be like while I'm on Earth, I still got like all the Earth alcohol.
Yeah, of course.
But then like let's say I'm on like
shut the fuck up. I'm like clicking.
Yeah. But let's say I'm on that planet, right? And they're like, you know what? I think humans, this will work with it. I'm like, oh, okay, great, and I drink it, and then I die.
Well, then that's just on your ass. It's just a risk you take. Are you a pussy or not?
Yeah, my favorite thing is like whenever you discover new shit, like with like so with like berries, like in the wild or whatever, there was someone who would just take the L and eat them.
Yeah, some people would just eat that shit, poisonous, dead. Some people that see it and they're like, this is the raspberry of the Yamahian mountains.
Yeah. Except for like, I just like to imagine that it's like medieval times or whatever, right? And they have like pictures inside the not medieval, caveman times, and they have like pictures inside the cave of like all the berries or whatever, like etched into the wall, and then someone eats one of the berries and dies, and then you see them like cross it out.
They just cross that shit. No. They walk up to a new species and they're like, we're gonna kill that, and the first guy walks forward, gets his head chopped off, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna go back inside. X.
And then they write his name underneath.
Of course. No, they fucking eat him probably.
Well, yeah, they eat him, but then they write, kill Jerry. What?
Do you think cavemen ate other cavemen?
Yes.
Not on like a survival thing. Like, imagine they're just straight stocked up on food and shit, and then one caveman dies and they just look at him and they're just like, or was there maybe that like barrier in your mind not to eat your own species from your own tribe or something?
Well, so actually I was watching something about this recently, and it's like, it's actually, cannibalism is actually really advantageous for a species, well, like for yourself, for your survival, because basically like you're eliminating competition, you're saving food that would otherwise be wasted.
My god, that first one.
No, like I'm talking about this from like
no, I'm not saying you fucking Hannibal Lecter head ass. Listen, you have it tattooed on your forearm.
I have all the
advantages of cannibalism. Just in case I ever forget why I chose this path.
Oh my god.
But yeah, continue.
Wait, we've had this conversation before. If you had the chance, would you try human meat? If it was like well prepared and a safe environment with a willing
God, listen, I've had this discussion so many times, but I feel like, honestly, at first I felt like in a non-disgusting way, human meat slap. But the more I think about it, we're just so fucking disgusting. People are just so nasty.
Are pigs, and so are
But the thing
cows.
is, I guess, but they have their, like, dogs are more hygienic than humans. Pigs are actually more hygienic than humans also, in some way. The fucking slop and shit that you see on TVs, they don't just bathe in their own shit. If you're getting that, then it's disgusting. But, I mean, I'm not saying this is the end-all, be-all, we're just nasty, but just sounds so gross. The fatty tissue, the fucking
whatever.
Yeah, and it's also a psychological thing. Just going through this tough ass meat, and also I don't think we were gonna taste that well. I heard someone say we taste like dirty chicken or something like that.
Flesh tastes like pork.
Like pork.
Oh.
Because we're really similar to pigs, right?
Flesh tastes like pork, a little bit more bitter and stronger. That sounds disgusting.
That sounds scary. That someone's just like typing up this Wikipedia article.
Well, no, this is a Huffington Post article.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is. I mean,
Huffington Post just has this cannibal in charge.
Yeah, head cannibal. That's his title.
But I really don't think I would, honestly. Really? I think there's just better meat out there, man.
I would try. I'm not saying it's like a primary diet.
I know, but just I don't think so. Okay. I think I'll pass. Or we become like that Always Sunny episode where Charlie and Dee think they ate human meat. It was really raccoon meat, and then they think they're craving it, so they're just getting the sweats and shit. So we're just like sitting there watching Massimo just like play the bass, and we just start sweating.
We definitely have to go for something thicker than Massimo.
Sometimes I enjoy me some Slim Jims, from 7-Eleven.
Aw, a little Slim Jim.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Given the chance, I mean, I think it's one of those things.
How big of a piece would you be able to eat?
Nothing more than like a Costco sample size. But everyone knows exactly what size I'm talking about, though, right? Like, well,
all Costco members continue listening. All non-Costco members, get the fuck out.
If you go to BJ's,
I don't have a Costco membership. Fuck those guys. That's all they talk about is how good it is. Moving on.
So recently, my Costco membership. I don't even have one. My mom has one, and I sometimes go to pick up food.
I would rather try like shark first or something exotic like that.
I'd try 1,000. Human meat would be the last meat that I'd try.
I don't know about that.
Wait, what would be like behind that for you?
So are we talking about like strictly like meaty big animals or just anything in general?
Anything.
I would not eat a spider.
Really? I would eat a spider before I'd eat a human.
They're just disgusting.
See, my biggest thing is like I have something where, at least like in my mind, if I know I'm not going to get hurt, I'll try a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but it's so disgusting. I know I'm going to throw up, and I know I have because
I've seen people eat
irrational. Yeah, I've seen people eat humans. What?
When? Yeah, a flashback to your childhood.
No, exactly. No one questions that. Mm-hmm. No, but like, I mean, cannibals exist, but I'm not gonna go, man, someone eats human meat. That should be chill, right?
Well, no, like you're not like a big YouTube person, are you?
I mean, I watch YouTube a decent amount, but yeah, continue.
Do you watch Good Mythical Morning at all?
No.
That's like a regular thing they do on it.
That's just disgusting,
like,
dude.
Well, because it's like the highest tier of like fucked up. Like if they
exactly. If you lose a challenge, like eat a spider, pussy.
Yeah, I'm just like,
see, that's never gonna be the level we ever reach. I'd rather fucking fight you bare knuckle.
Listen. When we got sponsorships on the line,
and they're like, y'all are gonna eat a spider. You know that, right? And I'm like, nah, please, bro.
Our podcast about drinking, y'all are gonna eat a spider now.
And I'm like, can we just take a shot again? No. Shot of spider webs, liquefied.
Oh my god.
Mixed with fucking moonshine.
Spider webs and moonshine. I feel like that would be fire.
He throws up.
Yeah, immediately dies. Oh, look, the question so right below it is, what does a cat taste like? Would you try cat meat?
No. Cats, dogs, no.
It's red meat. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite fatty and extremely fragrant.
God, some of these people are just scary.
Like, who tries this?
Well, there's a lot of cultures that eat cat, but... Which is completely
this is interesting.
What?
Cannibalism is the consumption of another human's body matter, whether consensual or not. In the United States, there are no laws against cannibalism per se, but most, if not all states, enacted laws that indirectly make it impossible to legally obtain or consume the body matter. So there's no laws that are like...
Because if you're a cannibal, that means you're out murdering people. Well, and you can't buy bodies from the morgue. And
No. So, like, it's sort of like... So, with the Huffington Post article or whatever, right, I was just kind of like looking through it again. It says that, like, the guy before he died was like, I consent to this. When I die, I want someone to be able to try my meat.
Yeah.
Phrasing, but also...
When I die, put my dick in your mouth.
He said, like, I want someone to be able to try my meat, and then he's up in heaven just like, what the fuck? He's eating me.
Oh, my God. Chill, bro. Nah, it's just... No.
No?
Cannibalism, no. Because it would be like, that's like saying, oh, it's legal. Okay, you go up to a guy and you're like, I'll buy your arm for $500,000 right now. Would you cut your arm off for him to eat?
No, not for $500,000.
Not fucking worth it. But you get Genos' cybernetic arm.
Then yeah.
Well, then I'll do that shit for free, boy. If I get missile launches in my hand, game over.
Missile launches in your hand, super speed. Yeah, okay,
all
sure.
Right. But yeah, the whole topic of meat is just... I'll just stick to the normal shit we eat. But I'm not a hypocrite for people that eat different stuff, except for humans without their fucking consent.
See? 100% with their consent.
If it's consented, hey, do you? As long as you're not some fucking wolf out in the night, stalking your prey and then murdering them like the wrong turn. But yes, I don't know. And also cultures vary, so you never know what people go through.
Well, because like you hear about that shit from like other places, like where it's just like, oh yeah, I ate a person today.
And it's more like when people frown down upon like dogs and cats and stuff like that being eaten because they're domesticated animals and stuff like that. But
I mean, technically, so are pigs and cows.
We're out here slaughtering other stuff, and then we're like, dogs and cats are off limits. Now they are off limits if it's in the United States. I don't think that should be happening, but
yeah,
it's not like super taboo. Like
other places
put people in fucking jail type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But so that is gonna be concluding our episode of Low Tolerance. I am your host.
Fucked up today.
This one was pretty scary.
Yeah,
this is the scary episode. So, Halloween is approaching. We saved this for Halloween.
Oh no!
That was our episode of Low Tolerance. I'm your host, Demetri Smith,
and I'm Spencer Ramsey.
We'll see you next time.
And if you've learned anything, I like to eat human meat. Call me.
Don't contact us.
Don't contact me. If you see me in a store, don't look me in the eyes.
He gets really mad.
I get really mad. All right. Bye.